I hear talk about how they put metal detectors in the Capitol building. Oh my God, what, they don't trust us? They don't trust us? And now that they put these things in where people who used to be very conservative about keeping people in control are suddenly very liberal, they're like, you can't tell me what to do. My body, my abortion. You know, coming around that fucking thing. They're like, oh, but you think about how crazy that is that they never had metal detectors there before. Huh. Any nut job could be coming in that door. Hell, you see what happens when you close the doors, they'll break through the windows. Any nut job would break through the window if you've got the door closed. You don't even want to keep your window open on the third story. Somebody might climb in. And so they put metal detectors in there, and people are going around them. And suddenly, okay, now they're going to get fined if they go around them. If they do it again, they're getting fined again. It's like, wow, you can't take away their personal liberties to walk around a metal detector. I mean, sure, people have thrown shoes at each other in there, but that's all. Of course, they weren't carrying conceal and carry permits. Just imagine that. You're sitting there and you're so mad. You gotta take off your shoe and go, gah! Throw it at somebody, yeah, and then break it up. Back off 6 feet. And really, how much easier it would have been to just go, pow, you know. Who are they to say we can't have firearms in the Capitol building where people throw shoes because that's all they've got? Who are they to say? And then I hear about the mask thing. They're starting to find people that aren't wearing masks now. It's like, oh, geez. You're going to make me wear this? The whole of America's getting forcibly to wearing whatever you call it. They're being forced to wear masks. The whole of America. There are the Bell Tire that I went in for some just oil change or something. I was standing in the middle of a room, all alone in the middle of a room. Just me. Big room. The guy came out and said, you got to put the mask on. I was like, oh, I thought I had 6 feet. But okay, you know, it's an airborne virus. You could fart and kill somebody. He said, I hate to say it. And I'm like, no, that's cool. I got it, man. He said, well, we just got fined $700 last week because somebody was in here without a mask. And it's like, okay, so all of America's getting fined for masks, and now they're starting to find the people that work up there. Oh, that's what they call above the law. Isn't there a movie like that by Steven Seagal? Above the Law. That was it. I went to the theater and saw it. Can't say whether it was any good or not. I don't know, it was supposed to be. But yeah, you got all these people coming in above the law and writing laws, and you got this poor business over here that's getting fined $700, and now they're going to start fining people in the Capitol building for not wearing masks. It is a valid point, I believe, what was said to me, that maybe they should give all the money back to people they ever fined before this point, and let's start fresh, because you cannot hold businesses responsible if you can't even hold yourself responsible. And that's part of it that I've said before, talked about unwritten laws and how if you let them go long enough and let enough people believe, it will become written, and you don't have to buy into that. But this is different in its own way. It's the other side of it. This is a law that has been written, and people just aren't following it. And this is something that only works for you if you're the only one doing it. Say 5% of the people say, fuck you, I'm not walking through that. People are like, oh, that guy, he's got the fucking sidearm. But if you've got everybody fucking just walking around the thing, they're gonna catch notice. And so this is what it comes to, is if these people who are working and telling us what to do can't even fucking live by the things they're telling us to do, because we're just Chattel, we're just the Goyim. It's not right. And I say, what they're going to find out is what I've said before too. You do your shit right, nobody will fucking have anything to say against you. A people that cannot regulate themselves shall be regulated by others.